Hey cupcakes! Happy Easter when I'm filming this. We are going to go ahead and do my May TBR. I am at this very moment doing my Aurelian books for April. I'm in the middle of trying to finish the Onyx Storm book. I'm like 60 or 70 I think percent now, and hoping to finish it today, if not by tomorrow. I'm also doing one of my Kindle books right now, hoping to really dig into it and need it finished. I'm just slowly like reading a chapter a night. I really need to pick up the pace. And then I just have 2 more books after that, one being / physical and Kindle, and then also just a little novella. So at this very moment I'm just trying to grind on those because we are on the 20th and we have 10 more days after that. So I wanted to go ahead and get into May and see what books we're going to read. So I'm going to flip the camera to the board and we will roll to see how many books we need to do for the month. I'm just going to do a D6 because my average count for like a month is 6 books. So we're going to roll a D6, and if we get just 1, we're going to roll again and add to it. But yeah, and then we'll get into the game. So I'll see y'all in just a second. Alright, I have shuffled the decks. I have my little words here saying what type each color is, since we've redone this board a couple of times, and it shows the color for each thing so I don't have to like keep remembering. So first things first, we're gonna roll a d6 and pick how many books we have from there. Like I said, if I roll a 1, we will roll again. Let me focus on the dice. There we go. If we roll a 1, we will roll again and add to it, and then that's how many books we need for the month. So first things first, 4. All right, so we just need 4 books. I'm gonna actually move this dice over here. So our goal is 4 books. Now, I last game rolled a d10, which is this dice right here, to roll through the board. And I completely forgot my token, but that's fine. My little gator guy is right here. I'm gonna grab him real quick. He's gonna be our token guy. Actually, no, right there. But yeah, I'm gonna roll a d10. How many we get from there? Hopefully we don't get 4, because I want to actually try. I mean, we need 4, but I actually want to try to do the high and low game that Leandra from TBR 0, I think is her YouTube channel, does. She does high and low game with the cards, and whatever she wants to have as a goal, she does for herself, and then whatever she actually needs to like work towards, she does for the house. And so, but if the house wins, she has to read both books, not just the one that she wanted to read. So it'll make sense if I do it, but we'll see. But yeah, let's do our first roll and see what kind of prompt we get. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark blue, which is genre. And like I said, I did shuffle these. So we have suspense. Our first prompt is suspense. Alright, roll number 2. 2, 1, 2. Also dark blue. Okay. So we have another genre. Thriller. Oh, we're gonna have that kind of month for May. I love how we're gonna have thrillers and suspense for May, but that's fine. Actually, we'll come right back, guys. I have a train coming through. Okay, now that the train is slowly further away from us, I swear the train is like down the road from us. Like I have quite a couple of houses to pass, but like I can see the track from my house, but it feels like the track's like right beside my house sometimes. So anyway, back to the game. Roll number 3, 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red, which is type. First in the series. Alright. Okay. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green, which is visual. A pink cover. Alright, well, we've already made our goal of 4 books, but we're still on the board. So 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we beat the game. So we got our 4 books. But, you know, I'm feeling a little adventurous because I don't really want to also just, I don't really want to read just thriller suspense. And of course, we're going to have to start a series and then a pink cover. So those are going to be super simple to get to. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do the shuffle my cards, and then I will actually do some editing because I love, you know, doing that to myself. But I will do some editing of what books I want to go against each other, and then we'll see who won. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to clear this and figure out what books I want to go against each other, and also come back and tell you what books I picked for the prompts that we rolled. So I will be right back. Alright guys, I put the board up and got my cards out. So we have our Princess Bride cards. Let's cover that up a little bit. There we go. So we did 4 books. I went ahead and just rounded it up to 6. Might as well. I know I only rolled 4, but I wanted to try to do this card game. So we are actually going to be doing NetGalley books that I have on my TBR list of books I just added that you could read right now, versus books that are on my bingo boards that I'm trying to complete. So the Hanging City is off of a bingo board that's 25 and 2025 for, I actually don't know what her name is off her YouTube channel, but I'll put it here on the screen for you guys. And then this one is from a bingo board that is, actually this book's actually on both bingo boards, but this one's for the Our Fantasy Bingo for 2025. And then these are the 2 books, Blue Bayou and Taming the Earl. I'll show covers of everything on the screen. So those are the books that are going to versus each other. And like I said, if I do fail, House wins, I have to read both. So we might have even more books on my TBR. But let's hope for the best. So I am recording this with holding it with my hands. So, alright, first card is for the House, which is a Jack. I do remember the rules that Ace is a 1 in this case, and I don't remember what the King rule is. Let me actually go check real quick on that rule about the King and the Queen. I think Queen's an instant win for the House, but let me go check real fast. I'll be right back. Okay, after finding the YouTube video of her game, I found out the rules. I wrote them down scribbly down here on the bottom, but both House and I get 20 cards. If I have 3 redraws, so if I don't like it that they're winning, I can do it 3 times. Player, if they get a king, wins and discards the card. If a house gets the king, it goes back into their deck that they get to choose from, and I lose. And then if we both get a king, then it's a face-off, but both cards get discarded. So, that being said, this is for me. A 10. This is for the House. Queen. Alright, so Blue Bayou versus Hanging City. Blue Bayou being the Queen and Hanging City is the 10. Means that I lose and we have to do both. So, Hanging City and Blue Bayou. Okay, discard those cards. And next one. 4 and a 4. Okay, so now we do a face off, which if I remember, I do it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, not looking good, 7. All right, I'm gonna redraw. 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. King. And 3. Awesome. So that means I get to just read the Songbird and the Heart of Stone. And actually, because I didn't do the last one, we're gonna move these cards aside because I technically have only 2 more redraws. We're gonna put these back, and I'm gonna cheat. I have 2 more chances to beat this queen, or beat the house. So 7, 9. Okay. One more. Jack. 9. Awesome. So that means I get to read just the Hanging City. So we will change that to just the Hanging City. Trying to erase this with one hand is not working in my favor, but I will show right here on the screen the covers of the books that we picked. So for number 1, we got Suspense. I am doing the all on a pewter sea, I think is what I wrote. You'll see in just a second. Thriller, I did Alpha Kona. First in a series, I'm doing The Lord of Steriel. Pink, I'm doing Savor It. And then we just did those, so I got Hanging City and the Songbird and the Heart of Stone. So that is my May books. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Stay sweet, cupcakes. Bye. I'm going to go pick up cards now.